No, not yet, not yet. It's supposed to say online in the video preview. So hold on. Give it a second. Now we're live. Now, yep, switch it. What's up, everyone? This is the Water Reports with your host G_King and my co-host, or not co-host, the host G_King and
the other host Sneaky Snake 92.
I keep saying co-host, man, because of the other podcast. I am the co-host.
You are the co-host.
Yeah, I am the co-host, dude. So, what are we drinking today, man? What's on the ballot?
So we got Life Water, and we're gonna test this out today. Okay. We're gonna see how well it is, or how good it is compared to the Hawaiian water that we had last week.
Yeah, last week was Hawaiian water.
Wahuka.
Wahuka. All right.
I'll give it a thumbs up. We can begin.
Thumbs up?
We can begin.
Thumbs up? I think it's good. It's refreshing.
It's pH balanced with electrolytes for taste.
The Hawaiian water kinda had like an aftertaste now. Now that I'm tasting this one. The Hawaiian water had like a little aftertaste. Which wasn't bad. Like I don't hate water. I love water. But this is refreshing, dude. And then just sucking out of the nipple, dude, it takes you back to like
it's the most natural way of drinking water, bro. Like if you really think about it. Well, yeah, man. Even animals still drink out of nipples.
Man.
Once they're young.
I love it. Thumbs up, man.
I wouldn't say it's better than that hose water you had.
Dude, oh wait. The hose water
on a hot summer day.
Yeah, the hose water. Yeah, that doesn't. You can't beat that, man.
No,
you can't beat the hose water. Dude.
That's actual spring water.
Yeah,
you gotta love that spring water. The purified shit, it's all right.
It's good. It's
all right.
For bottled water, yeah, it's up there. It's up there. But next time when I'm gonna do like a little figure. But once you give it a thumbs up, we're gonna have you just give it a thumbs up. Yeah.
We can
proceed.
The future,
we can proceed. We can proceed
with the water report.
But dude, man, how's the week been so far, man?
The week's been good. I haven't just worked so far, and then I don't know. I feel I start school next week, and I've been on
last semester.
My last semester.
Last semester, nice. Dude. Fucking round of applause, man.
Thank you.
God, how long you been in school for?
I've been at Northern it's gonna be 2 years.
2 years?
This semester, so I'm gonna finish on time.
So is it 2 years completely with NIU after this one's done, or is it gonna be 2 years and a half?
If you count my internship as another semester, then it'll be 2.5.
Okay, 2.5. All right.
Technically, it's not even a full semester because it's the summer, so it'll be like 2 months.
Do you have any jobs lined up? Not jobs, but for internship. Do you have your internship already lined up? Like
No, I haven't until May 1st to officially like have everything turned in, but okay. I'm starting the whole but application process and going in from there. Okay. I already got like the basic stuff like my resume done, like how like I have it completely professionally done, I guess, or whatever throughout the last semester.
Because they offer those type of things in NIU, right, where people could actually work on your resumes. And tell you like, hey, you gotta perfect this. This is what employers are looking at.
Yeah, I actually had a whole entire class that was worth like 1 credit. That
tells you how to really
all that. Yeah, it was a part of like they required it for my major. Like they require it for like all that.
Do you want to work on my resume, bro?
I could. Ooh. I don't know how well it'll be comparable to like.
Now here's the thing. You think about it. Now. In a business idea, you could charge people to do their resumes.
Yeah, it's a business, dude. Same way they charge people to do taxes. They literally taught us in like high school how to fill them out.
I've seen some resumes where I used to work. Shit resumes, dude. Like shit resumes. So I know what not to do, but I still don't know what the correct way is to do.
I can definitely look into yours and like show you how mine looked. I still have all like the professional documents and stuff that the teachers gave us.
In the future, man, when I'm looking for a job, I'll come to you, man. I'll come to you.
All right, man. I'll be your staffing recruiter.
Dude, it's funny, man, because in our group, man, everyone is learning their own little niche, man. Right now, I have a lot of the video stuff like kind of in the bag for us. Mm-hmm. Ramon has a little bit more of the audio. I mean, right now, for you, dude, I feel like you're bringing in. I'd say more ideas as in from like the outside, kind of like pop culture stuff like that.
Oh, so like content?
Yes. Yeah. Definitely, I think that's your niche.
Yeah, I definitely like to like just create content or just think of like different things to talk about.
And you said it before, man. You're going to school to be knowledgeable, and that's what you truly are. You are a knowledgeable person, dude.
I try.
You really are. You really are, man.
I try to be that elephant that we have in the room, aka Alfonso. Shout out to Alfonso.
Alfonso, dude, last
minute
producer for the day, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. We'll get your Twitter handle, all that good stuff, at the end for sure, so we can follow you. Yeah, you'll be here a few more times for sure. But man, let's get it started, man. What's on your mind today, dude?
Well, let me just start off that I feel completely since my whole break from this semester, winter break.
Yeah.
I completely feel more at ease, rejoiced, and full of energy. This whole entire break has been beneficial to me.
It has. It definitely has.
We've definitely done a lot in this whole entire break. We've started this podcast, which I'm excited about, and I'm just excited to get started this next semester and continue both finishing off school and continuing this.
Well, man, I mean, not to get too personal, but you had a few things that you were working on the last part of December where you totally broke off. And I've noticed that you changed for sure from December to where we are right now. You definitely have, you've relaxed a little bit for sure.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely have
relaxed. You definitely have relaxed. And I'm good, man. I'm glad that, once again, new year, new you, new semester, new opportunities, man, you're going to tackle. So,
oh, yeah, definitely.
So, can't wait to see what your growth is, to see what, what's his Instagram? Ramon_Padilla, some shit like that. Whatever. Hopefully we see what Ramon grows into, because his thing is the comedy. And then let's see what I do, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely. We all have our own little niches and
everyone, yeah. Everyone has their own little niche, man. But yeah, what's on your mind, man?
Okay, since I'm just going to start just vaguely, you're on Instagram,
yes,
and,
sir.
You ever get, those accounts that come at you?
Do you want to buy nudes and stuff type shit? You want to go on my sex site or type stuff, or what do you mean?
Well, not necessarily that, just
that's a lot. No, that's a lot. What I get, dude. That's stupid. I don't care about your fucking news.
For me,
whatever.
I've been getting a lot of just random accounts, just liking my pictures and adding me and stuff
that. Yeah. But accounts you click on the account and they only have 3 pictures. Oh, okay.
Or no pictures whatsoever.
Yeah, bots, man.
What's up with these bots nowadays?
Dude, it's annoying, and I know Instagram is attacking that more and more, because a lot of popular people on Instagram, let's say they have 2 million subscribers, but out of those 2 million, 500,000 is just straight up fucking bots, man. So we, as a society right now, we kind of glorified having followers, man. So some people actually do pay getting these bots to follow you. One of my buddies, who's kind of an upcoming rapper / producer / other stuff, he did this. And I told him, man, don't do it, because it doesn't matter how many people are following you. If you only get 5 likes in your picture, it doesn't fucking matter how many followers you have, dude. People right away will call you out. In the EDM world, where I used to do and work and do stuff, a lot of these producers did the same thing on SoundCloud, that's where a lot of the EDM guys
upload their
music, upload their mix and stuff like that. They buy bots. It doesn't matter. You could have 10,000 subscribers, but you're only getting 100 likes. It doesn't add up, dude.
Or 100 views or whatever.
And of course, you want to focus on more quality. So you want to have 100 people following you, but 100 likes, or 100 people or 200 people following you with 150 likes. Those actual people actually see your content and actually are listening to what you have to offer.
You're right. And then even going back off the bot aspect, I remember back when Donald Trump was having the talks about running for president and saying that he's the most popular president ever, will be, whatever. There was reports of saying a lot of he had 1 million bot accounts just following him.
Of course, man.
Or some outrageous number like that.
You could pay somebody. Right now, I'm seriously, people offer these type of because it is a service. People offer the service, but it doesn't matter if you don't have actual people listening to you, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But yes, you're right.
It's just clout chasing at the end of the day, man.
Can you say he has more followers than Obama?
Who knows, man? He's been on social media and in the media spotlight for a long time.
For the longest time. Is he one of the most popular presidents? Yeah, I would say in terms of he had his business, he had The Apprentice, he had the one episode where the one show he says you're fired.
Is it The Apprentice?
Okay. Apprentice. So yeah, I would say he's the most popular in terms of numbers in social media, but that's about it. An actual popularity throughout the country, yeah, no, he's probably has 45% approval rating
throughout. Around there, probably.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe even more. Honestly, you don't know.
But so you notice on your pictures that you're getting a lot of bots.
A lot of bots and actual accounts too, like just random. It's like every day I'm being followed or I'm being liked by someone that I've never, like an account I've never seen before, and it's like, okay.
Now, here's the thing. I've noticed that too on my personal Instagram when I post up videos of my, let's say, kills on Instagram and on my kills from Fortnite and stuff like that. I fluctuate. I get like 5 to 10 followers, and then in the next 5 or 6 days, I lose those 5 to 10 followers.
Yeah.
So it's just bots that go off of hashtags. That's how people find you.
And that's why I don't hashtag my pictures anymore, because I don't really need people. I don't know. Like, I feel like hashtags only belong on Twitter, and then not so much on Instagram. Because the thing is, like, I don't go on Instagram and like look for like hashtag this, hashtag that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna look at like, oh, if I know what so and so account, I'm gonna go on so and so account. I'm not gonna like, oh, I'm gonna.
Well, the hashtags, they help, man, so people can discover you. That's why hashtags are there, so people could, let's say for sneakers, Air Force, let's say Jordan 1s. People that look up Jordan 1's hashtag could look at people who posted pictures of the Jordan 1 hashtag.
When's the last time you wore Air Force 1s?
Ooh, wow, man.
That's a good question, bro.
Good fucking question, man.
Do they still make them?
They still make them, bro. They start for like $95 to $120.
So I got a little story. So at my dad's farm, there's there's an older guy, and he has grandchildren, and his grandson comes every once in a while and rides, and then like it was towards Christmas time, and I was like, oh, so what do you think you're gonna be getting for Christmas? He's like, oh, I already know my dad got me some Air Force 1s. I'm like, what? Kids are still wearing Air Force 1s?
They're not a bad shoe, though.
They're not a bad shoe, but the thing is, like, I was like, what grade are you in? He's like, oh, I'm in 5th. I'm like, when I was in 5th grade, Air Force 1s were like the biggest,
Jordans.
They were the biggest thing. Yeah, they were the biggest thing. Like, Jordan wasn't even Jordan.
No, you're 100% right. But the reason why, especially with, what's his name from St. Louis?
Oh, I don't know. I know Rick Ross wore those all the time.
Give me 2 pairs. I need 2 pairs. Give me pairs of the Air Force 1s. Who was it?
Are you talking about Nelly?
Nelly, bro. Yeah, that's why. I mean, I would say there was an explosion of people wearing Air Force 1s after that song came out,
and people wearing Band-Aids on their face.
Remember rubber bands before joggers, or people wearing rubber bands on their fucking pants?
Those were the original joggers.
They were the original joggers.
People would say like, "Oh, my circulation in my feet are like, my feet hurt."
I used to do that stupid shit, bro. I don't know why, man.
People would say they didn't want to like get the blue.
On their white Air Force, yeah.
But the thing is, like, I've never had that problem with any jeans staining my white shoes.
Oh, it happens. It happens.
It probably does.
I wore them with my NMDs, the Zebras, blue jeans. I had little blue stains on there. I'm like, you know what? I can't have this.
Give me my rubber bands, Ma.
Ma! Give me my rubber bands! That's funny. I wish Rappaport could actually say that. You know, Rappaport does that shit? Like, Ma! Yeah. It's a weird fucking cat outside. You probably seen it, right, dude? Yeah, it's just fucking hilarious, man. But, man, dude, Air Force 1s, the last ones I wore, they were black, actually.
Did they have the strap on the top?
They had the strap, dude. That's the only shoe that I could rock low top, because when I see Jordans that are low top, I can't rock them, dude. They look fucking weird.
Well, Jordan's a basketball shoe at the end of the day, so, like, any low top looks weird.
I would say, isn't Air Force a basketball shoe, too?
They probably are, but they're more of like a casual like wear. Like you wear those to church, to court. I don't know.
To court? No. Okay.
If you wanted to look crisp and clean in front of the judge, you wear those.
I'll tell you this much: they did lose popularity over the years. Let's just say that. Can we agree on that?
Do you think they lost popularity, or is it only because they're pertaining to one specific group of people?
I think they lost popularity amongst the race and comes on his shoes, but they're slowly coming back when they're doing collabs with the Off-White. More Off-White collabs are coming out. They're doing more little cool stuff to the Air Force. They have been.
I think they're just more catered for kids, or like just kids and like because they're cheaper.
They're affordable.
They're a cheaper alternative than going out and buying these Off-White. Because the Off-White, they're going to be
stupid money, bro.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, these little kids, like, these 5th graders aren't going to, like, their parents aren't going to, like, buy them a shoe that's $250. or whatever. I don't even know how much Off-White goes for. They're not gonna for them to basically tear it all up and or for them not to even wear it anymore because they're too small.
I could tell you how much the resale value is. We're looking at close to over a G always.
Oh yeah.
Depending on what shoe.
That's what I'm saying. The Forces are more catered for the youth because they're a cheaper alternative.
Was it the Off-White Jordan 1s? With the what Jordan 1s was it? It was with the baby blue.
160, the new ones. Those beige.
Oh, those were the beige ones. Yeah. 160 for sure.
But those are the Air Force Max, the Max, right? The Air Force Max 90s. Yeah.
This is like when you pull up the article like this. This will be a good time to click on the other scene where it says articles and videos on the live stream, so people can actually look up what we're looking at right now currently. Like those ones right now, how much? They're 160, right? Resale value, bro. I'll say with the color and stuff, I'll say
easily
plus 800
$500.
Yeah, okay, yeah, plus 500.
500 easily.
Plus 500 for sure. Like I said, you showed me those yesterday. I'm not a big fan of the color.
No,
not
but
a big
the
fan of
resale
the color.
value.
Oh yeah, of course, people because it's Off-White. Because
Yeah.
that Off-White's attached to it, dude. So people gonna fucking go crazy over it. But hey, man, can't handle the hustle, man. But the resale value of the shoes, man, has been crazy the last
10 years at least.
You think 10 years?
It's been going crazy, bro. I've been following since I've been on Instagram. That's probably been one of the biggest things I've always looked into is just shoes.
When did you start on Instagram? When did you start?
Basically, when Facebook started it, I can tell you.
I didn't start Instagram till legitly 2 years ago when I started my stuff with the EDM stuff, with the music, with the concerts, with Pyro. That's the only time I was actually on Instagram. But now I see that it's useful, man. It definitely is useful, dude.
Okay, maybe not 10 years, but April 1st, 2013 was my first Instagram post.
Ooh.
So that was what, 5 years? 6.
Oh, you know what? I apologize. I've been on there since 2015, so I have 3 years on because I did other stuff. I was doing other projects with music and stuff, man. But which one we're looking at? The
Air Force One.
Air Force Ones. They're doing some stuff with Off-White, of course. We're looking at 170. Let's see the actual. Ooh, I would rock those. I would definitely rock those. Easy, since they're black and black always sells out when it comes down to shoes. Easy, let's say plus 900. On those ones right there.
On those ones right there?
Yeah, plus 900 for sure.
I don't know, man.
You don't think so?
The crazy colorways are the ones that sell crazy, ridiculous amount. This one just seems like the only difference is that it has a little tag on it. That's the only thing.
But it has the whole air. That's their Off-White kind of branding. They have the air with the quotations. So let's say on yours, it'll be Ernesto, quotations Ernesto. And people will right away see the quotation marks and oh, Off-White. Because Off-White's the only one doing it.
Or Nike ID. One of the two. I don't know. I just don't feel them.
No,
I personally wouldn't pay $900 for them.
Oh, no, of course. Oh, well, people with money don't give a shit.
True.
I don't know if, I know Brendan Schaub, all those fucking shoes. I'm not sure if he gets his stuff on retail or he gets it on actual.
No, he has his own Connect.
Yeah,
he talks about it. And then even on his Instagram, he posted up. But how about the whole Kevin Hart scandal with the Oscars and stuff like that? Do you know anything about
that? The last article that I saw 4 hours ago saying he's not going back. He's not doing the Oscars.
Well, he did say that, and then the Oscars said that it's gonna be completely hostless this year, which is something they've never done before. But
that's fucking dumb. No. Well, isn't the Oscars ratings already down as it is?
Well, any TV rating is going to be down because people don't watch live TV.
Yeah, I know.
They prefer to that's why the whole Netflix and streaming later.
Yeah, streaming's taking over for sure.
It's definitely taking over, but but I don't think they even need a host because in all reality, he was just going to be there for the opening monologue in the middle probably, and at the end to close it all off. Because in each presentation, they always have a different. I'm not going to say artist, but a different presenter presenting. Oh, this artist goes
for the category or stuff like that. So best music, boom, boom, boom. Let's say it's I'll say it's R. Kelly presenting. Since all the other fucking drama's going on, but say R. Kelly is presenting best comedian and it's whatever.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just giving you an example.
Yeah. Yes, you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
But do you know how the whole controversy started initially?
It started because of some homophobic tweets he had about 8 years ago, which I don't know what the tweets are.
It was around. It was around 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Because I heard the interview he did with Ellen DeGeneres, so it was a combination of tweets, and then I guess he was on Xbox Live, and they have some audio recording of him like talking smack to his buddies. But like I think the audio recording is also old too.
What?
Yeah.
Who has recordings of Xbox Live?
Dude, like that's how like we can go down. That's pretty shitty at the end of the day.
It's like that's once again. Well, first of all, it's private. You're talking with your buddies, so you would assume that's private. Not a lot of people did live streaming back 10 years ago. Live stream wasn't popular.
No, it was
not for games.
No, not for games, not at all.
A certain percentage did live stream, but for this audio to come out, like somebody was recording this in intention. Maybe hurt him in the future.
No,
or maybe try to blackmail him.
Because the rumors were that he was going to be nominated to host the Oscars, and then literally I can't remember if it was like a day after or even hours after the announcement, the rumors came out about these homophobic tweets, and then like this Xbox Live audio too. So this was all intentionally done to hurt him, to like.
But dude, I mean. When we're with our buddies, we say some stupid shit.
No, but like,
don't
you remember last year he had that whole controversy, or like he came out on his Instagram page saying that he cheated on his fiance or wife.
So
or whatever.
A lot of shit has happened.
But look, how did that video leak? The video leaked. One of his buddies, one of his buddies in his camp, the ones that help him write his shit, leaked that shit.
Oh, somebody that writes his stuff.
Yeah, wow. They said it. Somebody in his camp. So
okay,
he has his friends help him write his
bits and stuff.
His bits and stuff like that. He's always had since the beginning. It's known, but like now it's like one of his buddies did it. So now going off of that, all these things have been intentionally done to hurt him, because like 10 years ago he was a very crude man, like comedy wise, like all comedy at the end of the day.
That's 2008,
bro.
2008.
Between 2008 and 2010. That's when he came up around that same time.
Well, when did the One Plane movie what's it called?
Soul Plane?
Soul Plane come out. When did that shit come out?
Like around 2006.
2006
around there. 2003 maybe.
You could say it. I mean, you could say it.
2004.
2004?
Yeah. Okay. It was a long time ago, and that was like one of his first.
Definitely one of his first movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was funny though. But I mean, his kind of stardom started because he was one of the main characters on that show, on that movie. I mean, Soul Plane.
Yeah, you're right.
Because his dog dies in the beginning, and he sues the fucking company, and then that's why he starts his own fucking his own terminal. Good movie, man. 04. Only was that 4. What?
It was a shitty movie.
That's a shitty movie?
I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was good, yeah.
Because you go in it with low expectations.
4 out of 10 stars?
It's not
4 out of 10?
It's not gonna get him an Oscars.
No, of course not. But it's a classic, dude. I would say at least a 6.5, man.
If you look at it, even Half Baked has like a low rating, and even How High, the one with Method Man and Redman, they have low ratings on their movies too.
So it's, I guess, for an acquired taste group of people.
No, it's like for a specific group of people.
Mm-hmm.
Urban and rural, urban people.
The urban folk.
The rural folk love this. But yeah, regardless of the fact of like how Kevin Hart was viewed back then to how he's viewed now.
But people change, man.
He has.
People say some stupid shit.
Like look at all the movies that he's done. He's doing all family orientated movies.
Yes.
Like that has been like his thing for like what? He's like in every like Tyler Perry movie too.
I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that.
It's just the same.
Oh, okay.
But he's become a household name. But like now it's like we're always gonna hear like a stigma to him, like he cheated on his wife.
Are we though? Are we really?
It ruins like their connections and like their relationships with these other people and producers.
You're totally right on that. But when I think Kevin Hart, I still think he's a funny dude. People make mistakes.
Yeah, he's a goofy little guy.
People make mistakes. Fucking, you could be on the limelight to common people. People make mistakes. You know?
Look at what was it? C.K. Lewis. He was like in Louis
C.K.
Louis C.K. Yeah. Whatever. Not the author, but
dude's hilarious. Motherfucker's hilarious.
He's hilarious.
Fucking hilarious.
He had his own show. He was out touring, and then all
of a sudden
millions of dollars. He lost millions of dollars because like people were saying he was like masturbating in the same room with these other women without their consent.
He did ask.
And then
he did ask for his consent. Let's just say that he did ask for consent.
He did ask.
And when they said no, he didn't pull out his dick. When they said yes, he pulled out his dick. Weird. Fucking weird. I would never do that. But keep on. You're saying.
Regardless.
Regardless.
He came back and started doing comedy again, and people were saying this is like too early, blah this and that. Like,
when is it okay?
When is it okay? Does he have to wait 10 years? Like, do you guys want Kevin Hart to wait 10 years just to host the Oscars? Like, in my opinion, he has already addressed this stuff back in the day, and he's already moved on, and he's already shown that he's grown as a person. But yet, the humiliation that he got from this has made him like quit the Oscars and like not even like want to participate in it whatsoever.
Well, I mean, Kevin Hart's been in controversy for the past I would say year and a half.
At least a year.
Sex tape, cheating on his wife. Well, that's with the sex tape, right?
Yeah, that was the same thing. That was last year, early last year.
Early last year. The homophobic tweets now. The Cowboys and the Indians party they had for his son. That came out last year too. I would say it came out after the sex tape. So he's been in some controversy lately.
But can you blame that? Like, Cowboys and Indians is such a little kid thing.
I mean, it is. It is such a little kid thing, dude. But people like, oh, you're making fun of tribes and Indians and the slaughter of Indians and stuff like that, which we know in history, shit like that did happen.
But we celebrate that shit every fucking Thanksgiving in Columbus Day.
We do, yeah, we do. Well, in some states, they're removing Columbus Day as an actual day.
Yeah, but like Thanksgiving regardless is like...
Thanksgiving is, yeah. But that's Indians and Pilgrims coming together to share a meal.
But at the end of the day, the Pilgrims still killed the Indians.
Oh, yeah, and then fucking Manifest Destiny fucking take all the West.
Yeah, take all our blankets. They have smallpox. You don't know what that is. You'll die.
South Park?
Yeah. Just real life, bro. That's how it is. That's how it was in real life, bro. South Park didn't need...
Yeah, I know. True, yeah, it happened. It actually happened. But, yeah, it's I don't know. Who knows, man? People are too sensitive nowadays, dude. Just fucking... Dude, we're here for a short time, dude. You really want to waste your fucking energy bitching about stuff that is just words at the end of the day? If they're not physically harming you, let them fucking be. Like, shit, dude. Why are we so worried about words, man?
The emotional impact that it has.
Is it, though? Is there emotional impact?
Well, if he's screaming out the F word, that's still at the end of the day offensive to somebody. Someone still got offended by it, so... Yeah,
but man, damn it, soft-ass people, dude.
Like, no, it's not even that. It's like, I'm not even complaining to you or arguing with the fact that, like, he said the F word or whatever. Like, people are human, we all make mistakes. It's just the fact that people are digging up things that happened 10 years ago just to be like, no, he shouldn't do this because, like, he said the F word 10 years ago.
Well, what happened to the director for Guardians of the Galaxy 10 years ago? Yeah. Same shit, dude.
These things, like, this isn't like a coincidence that this happened. This is something they know.
People are targeting people now to do this shit to hurt their career. Mm-hmm. Because they came up to do something in their life, and the people who are finding this bullshit, well, they have nothing better to do. They're just trying to stir up the fucking pot, stir up controversy. I mean, I don't know, dude. Yeah. It's... fucking move on, dude. Exactly. Move on, people. Like... Fucking get a hobby, dude. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Start podcasting.
Yeah, fucking start a podcast, talk shit. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? But
well, going off of that controversy, do you know who Cynthia?
Cynthia, yes.
Cynthia Brown was?
Yes, dude. Cynthia Brown. Unfortunately, she was part of the sex trade that happens in the United States, man. And
she was a sex drug worker at age 16.
Yes.
And she just recently got clemency.
At 31, dude.
No, she's 30.
But she's out of the jail in August. But she'll be 31 when that happens.
Yeah, but that's besides the fact. Like
15 years behind bars. So if people don't know this, what she did was this same person that rented her for a night or whatever you want to call it for sex trade, sex acts, whatever. She ends up killing him, shoots him in the head while he's sleeping to get away.
There's a little bit more backstory to that.
What was more? Right. Yeah.
So basically, she was being pimped up by a dude named Cutthroat, and days before she met.
Isn't that a fucking like actual funny bit? Like, isn't there like a On Dave Chappelle, The Hitters. Oh, my bad.
We're not gonna talk about comedy. Bro. But her pimp was Cutthroat. Cutthroat. But before this Johnny, what was his name? Johnny Allen.
Is it okay?
Was the man that she killed. But before she got picked up by him, she spent days being drugged and raped by other people. So basically, this Johnny Allen was exhibiting violent behavior, and then after like the whole entire intercourse or transaction or whatever you want to call it, she found a gun, mustered up the courage, and shot this dude point blank in the back of the head, I believe. Took the gun and took the money because she feared for her life that Cutthroat was going to come after her because she would come back empty-handed if this dude didn't pay. But besides that, she was when this happened, she was 16 and she was tried as an adult.
That's stupid.
Like,
dude.
why? Like,
what state?
Tennessee. This was back in 2004. But now I did some research, and they were saying if this would have happened nowadays, this time of year, like 2019, that she would have been tried as a prostitute, not an adult killing another adult. And the sentence would have been less. They would have tried her because, like, the thing is, like,
why would you try as a prostitute when she's...
Dude, like, listen to me.
Okay, go ahead. My bad.
She was 16. She's not 31, so she would have been tried as a 16-year-old prostitute forced into sex trafficking. Which would make her a victim of the thing. So, like, it would have been a lesser sentence nowadays than it would be. But regardless, she was sentenced to 51 years in prison with no parole to be accepted until, like, she was, like, around, like, 59 years old or something like that. So...
67, actually, to be correct. Those would be 267.
But regardless, she's expected to leave or be released August 7th. So she's still in prison. Mm-hmm. She's still there. And then after that, she's on parole for 10 more years. Is that even being set free at the end of the day?
I mean,
she still has to check in with her PO officer every week, every month probably. Go to like some more rehabilitating like what are those like mid houses or something like that where like you go from the jail and then you
I think it's
where like they try to reorientate you back into society. She's still gonna go through a long process of that. Like her being free isn't even being free. Like in 10 years she might be free, but like they're setting her up to be like, she's saying that she's stable, but who knows how she'll act outside. She might even go back into prostitution. She might even become a pimp. We don't even know. We don't even know, bro.
Man, it's definitely shitty, and I know what parole. I mean, isn't it when you fuck up again? Which I feel
if you fuck up on that, they send you right back in.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, let's just talk about just human nature, all right? Let's just talk about like human right, where she was defending herself. Maybe she took years of abuse, emotionally, physically. It takes some courage to do that type of shit, dude.
Well, she mustered up a lot of courage at age 16 to do that.
Yeah, that's some courage. Like you've been hurt multiple times over and over, and you muster up the courage and you shoot the guy and you fucking leave. At the end of the day, I mean, I feel like that's something. Like, why would she try it as an adult in 04? Why didn't we see it as she was defending herself?
Who knows, man?
I don't get it. Yeah, she killed a person, but she was defending herself.
Could it come down to a race thing? Do you guys remember Casey Anthony?
Casey Anthony for killing her daughter, yeah.
Leaving her in the forest or whatever?
Yeah.
How like that was like a long trial, and she still...
Well, no, she supposedly didn't do it.
Supposedly, yeah.
Supposedly, but from what all the accounts for her, like it all led to the right thing.
So this is why they tried her as an adult. Police said she shot Allen in the back of the head at close range with a loaded gun she brought to rob him after he picked her up at a drive-in theater in Nashville to have sex with her. So we're saying that she knew what she was doing. The gun was... She wasn't a victim of sex trafficking. She was a prostitute that killed him to get his money.
But that all sounds like made up too at the end of the day.
That's
Nashville, Tennessee.
Maybe there's some hints of racism.
Maybe, who knows? Like, because at the end of the day, she couldn't afford her own lawyer. She's only 16 with no job, and if she's working as a prostitute, that she probably doesn't have a stable enough family to go back to and like, hey, help me out. She was probably defended by a public offender.
Yeah,
and that was the plea deal. Like, she agreed to those terms, and she got this amount, and then she wouldn't like be a harsher sentence.
But
she had to serve 51 years before she would get
parole.
That's shitty, dude. That's straight up fucking shitty. Could the race card be played? Yeah, I'll play the race card in this situation. I think there is some type of some racism in this. Don't know too much of the story still, but public defenders, man, they ain't shit, huh?
Dude,
they ain't shit.
They still work for the state, and they're like they
ain't shit.
They're the new lawyers out there. They have to like gain experience, so they're not the most knowledgeable.
Yeah, they're not. Cause I think for her situation, that would have been multiple deals on the table. Like, man, we could do this, we could do that. If she had a actual lawyer there for her and for her only. Because a public defender, I mean, they have multiple cases they got to fucking worry about. A private attorney or a private lawyer, they have cases, but you're one of the main ones for sure that they could take care of, man. But that's shitty, man. Shitty. I'm glad she's getting out. Sucks that she spent her 15 years in there. You know what I'm saying? She lost, I would say
She lost half of her life. She lost half of her current life behind bars, bro.
Let's say that, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incarcerated. So she's not gonna come out a young prospect. No, she's not.
I don't think she's gonna come out normal. That's a lot of shit. Hopefully she's been getting therapy in jail. I mean, I don't know exactly what they do, but hopefully she has getting that type of help where she could come back into society and be a member of society.
Well, during her time in prison, she was able to get a GED and some college classes, and is currently looking to finish up her bachelor's degree.
Good, awesome. Hey, good for you.
It definitely has.
Good for you. Get your life together and live a great life. You know, there's still so much you can do to accomplish.
Yeah, she's still young enough.
What I'm
saying? Still much more to do.
You know what I'm saying? I would assume she starts a group up so people in these type of situations don't get fucked by the state. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I guess that was something that I would definitely do. You know what I'm saying? But good for her, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Good for her.
Going on to a much lighter subject. Have you heard about J. Cole releasing the Dreamville Revenge of the Dreamers 3?
Not yet releasing. Releasing after the 17th, right?
Well, he summoned the first initial posts were happening over the weekend, and he basically summoned. I
like that.
He went on Instagram and he gave himself his own invitation to basically go down to Atlanta between the 6th and the 17th of January, and when these other artists would come together and collab and create basically the third installment to the Revenge of the Dreamers.
I fuck with it, dude.
So
initially
he has his main crew, which is like Ariana Lennox, Boz, Kaz, Jid, which is his new signee that just signed with him last year.
Never heard any of them. I'm gonna be honest.
They
never heard any of them.
They are all dope. My favorite right now is Jid, and he recently has a song called "Off These Nuts" or something like that. And
Producers or legit artists?
He's a legit artist.
A legit artist.
He's a young artist from Atlanta too. He's very young. I don't think he's 21 yet. He's very young.
I'm gonna check him out today, man.
He's good. And then he started out in the same old. He's not 21.
28.
He's 28.
28. Oh shit, he's up there, man. He's with us. He looks young as shit, dude.
Yeah, man. Black don't crack, bro.
Yeah, God damn, bro. They age fucking well, dude.
But no, he. When J. Cole signed him, he was about the trap. He's like more the trap, like the Dirty South sound or whatever.
Flipping bricks, yeah.
And everyone else has a different type of style. Like J. Cole's a lyricist at the end of the day.
Yes, he is.
And like when he got JAD, I didn't think that was gonna like work together, but
mixed with his kind of his brand almost. Yeah,
but it works out very well. So he basically has I think 8 people that are signed under Dreamville initially.
Okay.
But then he also sent out the invitations to like Wale, Currency. T.I. is also invited. Tay Keith, if you guys know that, who Tay Keith is.
How does it go?
Fuck these N-words up. That's what he says. Like, that's what he says. That's his tag.
That's his, okay. Tay Keith?
Tay
Keith. Tay Keith? Tay Keith. Like that?
I don't know how you spell Tay Keith.
Kifef. Something like that. But regardless, there's been reports or rumors that I've been reading about that says like the grand total of people working on this project alone is up to 70 people, bro.
Fuck. How many tracks are we expecting? Because he brings out when he brings out an album, he brings out a fucking album.
This isn't his album. This is a collaboration.
But still under his label, so I would assume he's gonna keep the same kind of format. Plus 12, plus 13 songs.
Nah.
No.
He's gonna do more.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'm saying, like plus 12, plus 13.
Well, the thing, like the whole concept of Revenge of the Dreamers, the first one came out in 2014, and it was just an 11-track mixtape.
Okay.
And he came out with that one because he was celebrating his 29th birthday, and he was also...
he's old?
He's like in his 30s. He's like 32 or 33 at the end of the day.
Dude.
So when he came out in 2014 with that, he was also celebrating his new partnership with Interscope. And then again in 2015, he released the second installment of Revenge of the Dreamers 2. And then that was just mainly his camp. So it was like his 6 artists at the time that he had.
Okay.
And that one was like maybe like a 10-song mixtape or something like that. But it was mainly, it was more for the fact that the people that he signed on needed more exposure. And he produced all the music for him, and he just added verses of himself here and there.
Ah, okay.
But besides that, so with now announcing 70 artists basically committed to this, I feel that this will probably, one of the songs off of here will probably make a Grammy nomination. Because you know how he released KOD last year? With no features, and he went, I think he went platinum at least once, or if not twice.
Double platinum? Yeah.
Did he go double platinum?
I think it was double platinum, yeah, I'm not mistaken.
Okay. And still no Grammy nominations and still no features.
Damn, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy,
I feel like more, this project alone will be more of like, this is what my fans want me to do because they want me to collab with other people.
Yeah.
Because like, the whole 2018, he did have no features on his albums, but he was featuring on everyone else's. Like he killed it on the 21 Savage verse, the Royce the 5'9".
Royce the 5'9".
He was also on like Miguel's album. He was also on Baz's album. Like he kills the verses.
I say. So when does it come out? Is it after the 17th?
I don't think it's gonna come out this month.
This month? Okay.
I'm not. Like they're working all together to get this project done alone.
Let's get everything finished by the 17th, but eventually throughout the year we'll launch it. We'll drop it, I mean.
I'm thinking probably after the first quarter. So first quarter ends what, in March or no?
I would say March, so we're looking at maybe April.
April, May, yeah.
May?
Cuz you got to think about it now, like this time of year, since like November to like right now, music is like not what's happening. Like artists are creating music for like the summertime, because like that's when they get the most exposure.
That's where you go on. You set up your tours, festivals. Yeah.
Yeah, because like now, or like this time of year or whatever, people are more focused on like the holidays or like these little like specific little things. So like
they might drop a song here and there. You know what I'm saying? But full albums, nah.
Full albums, no. Like they might, like if they come up with like an album that's like themed to like kind of like lovey-dovey stuff, they might release it around like February, like Valentine's Day or whatever.
Okay.
But regardless of the fact, I feel like this is going to be a big project for Dreamville, for J. Cole, and anyone else that's associated with it. I don't know. Like, what do you think about this, Alfonso? Do you think this is like more or less like a quality work, or is this more like a clout chasing?
You know, I feel like this collaboration, even though it's more than 2 people, could be like Kanye and Jay-Z's.
Like Watch the Throne type of status?
Watch the Throne, shit.
I feel like this is going to be some serious...
I feel you on that.
Watch the Throne is on fire, dude.
I kind of feel like on this, because like on this, I feel like J. Cole would be like, all right, I need your soundbite. I need you to do just the vocals on like just the chorus, and he's going to like somehow like
combine everything,
mix them all together and put it all in one. Like he's not going to... Like, maybe these 70 people aren't really going to be there just to, like, drop a verse, but they might be there to, like, drop an ad-lib or, like...
Right.
Or, like...
Give it a loop.
Or, like...
Contribute a beat or something.
Contribute something, like...
Yeah.
Because, like...
It's going to be off the chain, I think.
Oh, I think
if
so.
that many people are coming out and they're doing it one short period of time...
Wale was, like...
serious.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Wale was saying, like, oh, yeah, I'm going to, like... get my stuff in or whatever. And he's like, I already got Ross in here too, and he's going like he's doing his thing too with it, and we're gonna send it all off. So.
And then this guy says tips in the other room.
Ooh,
yeah, like T.I. got another.
Let's go.
T.I. got an invite.
Let's get some trap beats. Let's go. That's dope. That's dope. Hey, it comes down in the summertime. Guess what, dude? We're gonna be listening to that shit. And guess what? Guess what else we're gonna do? We're gonna break it down.
I'm definitely gonna digest this.
We're gonna break it down, and we're gonna talk about it. But I'm ready for that. Yeah, for sure.
The one question for you, Alfonso and Gamal. On the KOD album, do you guys remember that he didn't necessarily have a feature, but the only song that had the feature was with Kill Edward? Do you guys recall this?
Do not recall, no.
It was on like maybe 1 or 2 songs. So basically, Kill Edward is his alter ego, from what he talks about, and his alter ego is more about like the darker side. Like he even distorted, like J. Cole distorted his voice, and he makes it sound more like deeper and more like demonic almost. But
I gotta check it out. I'm gonna have to check it out, man. Get back to you on that.
Definitely. But when KOD released, people were saying, "Oh, who's Kill Edward? Who's Kill Edward?" Mm-hmm. When he came out saying like, "Yes, this is my alter ego," blah, 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 stay tuned for more from him. So do you like? I'm kind of hinting that maybe this Revenge of the Dreamers is not going to have so much of like J. Cole aspect. It's going to have this alter ego of Kill Edward in it, like. Deeply. If he's gonna have like 70 people, Kill Edward might even be releasing 2 fucking albums with the Revenge of the Dreamers type of aspect. If you really think about it.
But why? What's the whole thing with having this alter ego? I guess I never really understood it, especially when it comes down to music. Like we can't just distinguish you being. You have your hip hop, you have your R&B, you have your.
It's a good way for artists to market themselves as almost like a different persona. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, like if J. Cole's. You consider him as a lyricist, makes good music, what if Kill Edward does, like, some harder stuff,
Some trap shit, let's say, hypothetically.
It's a good marketing ploy.
Okay.
Mac Miller employed the same tactic, too, many times. He released, like, stuff with Earl Sweatshirt, and he called it Delusional Thomas or something like that, and then, like, the whole aspect of an alter ego just gives him more freedom, because, like, technically, with whatever record deal he has with Interscope, or like because he was signed with Rockefeller too, so who knows if he designs a whole different alter ego, he can expand that and make his own projects and his own money with a different name. So it just gives him more freedom at the end of the day.
All right.
And who knows, maybe Kill Edward is his alter ego in beats, because like in the KOD, what I like the album because of the lyricist, and I like how he presented the whole entire like album, like the storytelling. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people didn't like it because it was weak. At the end of the day, it was weak because, like, he's not about rapping fast or about these, like, new age, like, trap sounds. Like, he went out of his own way. So who knows? Maybe Kill Edward is his alter ego and, like, producer-wise. He's like, I want to make more beats because, like, remember last year, after he signed J.A.D., he actually signed X. Do you guys remember?
Yeah, he did. He did sign X. Yeah, he did.
He signed Tentacion to Dreamville.
Yep, he did.
That was probably, like, 2018's biggest loss. Right there, because like that, like if J. Cole would, because
he would have helped him out a lot, dude.
He would have skyrocketed his career to becoming more of just like this dark soul he was. He would have like expanded on it. He, like Tentacion would probably had the ability to like literally present himself in a different light, but with the same name. Give us a new reputation for him.
Yeah, you're 100% right, dude. When I heard about that signing, dude, I was excited, man, because I am a fan of Tentacion. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace, my dude. Definitely sucks what happened, but I would have loved to see that expand a little bit more for sure, man. But man, shit happens, man. But no, definitely excited. I'm straight up excited, man. I'm straight up excited, dude.
So definitely. So let's go to
what time is it? What's actually our time right now?
Like 40 minutes.
We're first. Okay. Oh shit.
Let's go to your the video you wanted to show.
Yeah. So
I'm curious about that.
Yes, man. So this is pretty fucked up, man. That happened. I would say fucked up moment for the week. I would say want to go ahead and just show the viewers real quick, man. This sign out of nowhere drops on this fucking woman's car, and fucking almost kills her, dude. And this will happen in Australia, dude. Out of nowhere, boom. What would you do in that situation, bro? How would you react in that situation, bro? Out of nowhere, I've thought about this when I'm driving under bridges. Like, what if something were to, when I'm driving under it, something were to fall right in front of me? I don't know if you guys ever done that.
Oh yeah, but it's not that far fetched because like a few years ago, like not a few years ago, but like I can't remember, like maybe 8 years ago, there were like those bridges falling too, like in like
pieces of infrastructure get falling off, hitting cars,
and like there was even like people driving on it and it collapsed and it killed people too.
Oh shit, where is this?
I want to say it was like in California or something like that.
But still, man, like that's fucked, dude. Like, man.
So technically, who gets blamed? Is it the highway? Is it the person who secured it?
I would assume it'll be the highway. I would assume.
Who knows?
Who takes care of the highway? I know it's the private companies, but they're hired by state officials, right? State. I would say it comes down to some people to blame for sure. That's like a huge fuck up. Like a huge fuck up.
Like how did
that's like missing a screw on a bridge and all of a sudden it collapses and kills hundreds of people. Like that's.
Did it say why it fell or how it fell? Was it windy that day?
I'm not too sure.
Was it like a newly built sign and they just didn't let the paint dry or what's up?
It just came loose. The sign came loose. Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Did the woman die?
No, she survived.
Minor neck injuries.
Damn, and then all that PTSD, she'll probably never be able to drive herself ever again.
But it's like 1 in a fucking billion type shit though to happen, man. Because most times you're more careful, but man, fuck that shit, dude. But yeah, I'll say that's the. I want to start a segment called like most fucked up video or some shit like that.
We could.
We could. That's why I pulled this one out, just to see if we could try it, man. We'll go from there. Definitely. But let's go into. I figure. Want to do another one?
Another video? Like
no, another article?
Your Vice article.
Which one? I got 3 of them.
The fan one.
Oh, okay.
I want your.
Let's pull it out, dude. Let's pull it out.
I think I can roast you or whatever.
Roast me? No, not yet, bro.
Pull it up on the. We have an interesting conversation on this topic.
It's well, I'm as a porn connoisseur or connoisseur.
Addict. Connoisseur is just a nice way to say it.
Yeah, I like it, dude. I mean, there's no news, is there? Because this is on Twitch right now. I mean, any news we see, we can get in trouble. But there's no news in there.
No,
I think I looked at it.
Vice wouldn't do that to its fans.
Okay.
To its audience, it doesn't have.
So basically, a fuck a fan is becoming more popular, especially right now in the UK, for up and comers that people could So a lot of girls, what they do nowadays is called a premium Snapchat. And I think we all know what premium Snapchat is, where you pay $10, $15 a month, a year, how much, whatever they charge you, and you get to see their nudes, their videos, their masturbation, their fucking.
Do you want to shout any out?
Nah, because I don't follow any. I seriously don't follow any of that because I'm not going to pay for fucking porn. I'm not about to do that shit. But a lot of these girls are doing that. Like, hey, if you follow my Snapchat, out of a group of 20 guys, I'm going to pick one of you guys, and I'm going to fuck you, then I'm going to throw you on Snapchat with me, fucking me. But they make people, dudes are fucking horny, like, oh, fuck, I'll give it a shot. $20 in her pocket for the month. She picks out a dude. She ends up fucking him for 10, 15 minutes. Dude's happy, but she gets her clout. She builds her reputation.
She
builds her following.
Chains, bro.
Yeah, dude, she's just trying to build a following. But I don't know, like, as a fan of some porn stars, shit, would I do it? I might just like fuck it, I usually don't win stuff, but fuck it, dude. Let's say Riley Reid did that. Bet your fucking laugh nut, I would.
I bet she wouldn't do that. She's probably making more money just on.
But what I'm saying, well, she's up there. She doesn't need to do none of this shit. But the up and comers, oh, dude. But I'm just saying, like, think of who's your favorite porn star?
Good question.
Okay, do you know Riley Reid?
Yeah, I know who she is.
Okay, Riley Reid.
I'm familiar with her work.
Riley Reid, she puts this out there on her Instagram, like, hey, whoever follows my Snapchat premium, the next 50 guys, I'll choose one of you guys and I'll fuck you. I would probably be in one of those 50 guys. Because she is fucking hot. You know who I'm talking about, right, dude?
How much would you spend?
Yeah.
How much would you spend?
Well, the max I'll spend? I don't know. Do I have fuck you money yet? Yes. I don't know. If I have, I'll probably throwing quite a bit. Like, all right, let me see. No, but as a fan, a whole lot. Yeah, Lana Rhodes. All right, bro. Yeah, we're talking. We talk. You talking my language?
Yeah, you're kind of right.
You're talking my language. But yeah, it's just for girls to build their clout up, dude.
She's from Chicago? Wow.
She's banging, bro. She's banging. I would throw
what's her height?
5'3", bro.
Damn.
If she's below
the belt.
If she's below 5, we call those spinners, man.
Spinners.
Can you spin on your fucking dick, dude?
Really?
Oh. What were we just talking about?
What? Dude!
Well, I guess GAMMAL'S gonna...
Lana Rhodes, fuck a fan.
Hey, man, your dream can...
Lana Rhodes, guess what, girl? I'm coming for you, dude. I am coming for you, literally. Alfonso, you ready to drop some money? Best fucking believe it. Best believe it. Water Report, we're doing this. Ernesto, you down?
This is the Water Report where your fantasies become reality.
Do you want to see us fuck Lana Rhodes?
Hashtag fuck a fan.
Dude, let's fucking do this shit, dude. It's hilarious. The Water Report, we're going to enter this shit, dude. I'm going to clip this shit. This shit's going to be on fucking YouTube. I'm going to hashtag this shit, dude. Water Report fucks Lana Rhodes. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it, bro. How much is she charging?
Oh, this is the video that's the video she put with it.
Fuck, dude.
That's her. And I know it's her because of that tattoo.
Dude, I know. And that ass, bro. That ass is fat. Best believe, dude, the Water Report, we're going to enter this shit. Hashtag Water Report fucks Lana. Boom. Let's do it.
Boom.
I think
Let's do it.
So I got a premium. I might have to pay for hers.
But if you're amongst the guys that get chosen to fuck Lana,
you probably got to be on her premium.
Well, exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So we pay, let's say, $20. I'm just giving you an example.
All right. Next week we'll find out if GAMMAL'S gonna be on the Lana Rhodes premium.
Oh, you guys not joining me? You guys ain't doing it? Oh, fuck it. I'll do it.
Bro.
I'll do it. Fuck it.
It's your fantasy becoming a
Fuck
reality.
it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna throw $20
if you need a ride there, me and Alfonso will take you.
I'm gonna throw $20 and see what happens.
I might throw you a 10 just to show me a couple of minutes.
Fuck it. I'm doing this shit. I am doing this shit. Mark my words. G the King fucks Lana. There you go.
All right, so a question for you. I got off of Reddit. If this is hypothetically speaking, you get into a very intimate. What is it like a
intimate experience? One-on-one.
One-on-one.
I'm not even 5 minutes, dude.
No, but not.
Or less than 5 minutes.
No, this is beyond the fact of this fuck a fan. Hashtag fuck a fan. More or less, she falls in love with you.
Yeah, it's like, this for later, bro.
Fuck that shit. So, here's the question. If you discover your fiance used to be a porn star just before the wedding, and this discovery could negatively affect your life as well as intimacy you had for her, should you call off the wedding?
Alfonso, can you turn that? No. Go on the mixer. Go on the mixer real quick.
Down over here, bro.
No, mixer. No.
Look at
on the
me.
actual thing.
Look at me.
X mixer. Button to the right. You slide it down. No, the big thing. Yeah. Slide it down just a little bit. Okay, hello? Okay, cool. I'm just making sure because we're hitting the red right now. So we don't want to go to the red.
Damn, now the audience.
Would I call off the wedding if I find out she's a porn star?
Yeah. Multiple.
Show
scenes.
this one. Show this question to the viewers. Yeah, show the question to the viewers. Would I fuck a porn star? Yes, I already said that. My fiance, I don't know, dude.
She used to be a porn star.
But did she say it?
No, you just discovered this before.
Oh man, I would have to sit down and talk, dude. I would have to sit down and talk to her.
Would you pull up the video?
How big is that dude's dick? Oh, it's bigger than mine? Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it off.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're like, abort.
Nah.
You had sex.
I know, it doesn't matter. I know.
You're basically making her your wife, your wifey material now. It's like, abort.
I'd have to sit down and talk, dude, and really think about that at that point. And then again, it's in her past, and if that's not what she's doing, I understand. But that's something you want to be open about, dude.
What if the whole entire time she's always said, you're the biggest one I've ever had?
Ooh, and then you saw the video?
Ooh, you lie! You lie, you mother.
What else did
you fucking lie. I know, dude.
You only slept with 2 people.
Yeah. This is work, honey.
Wow.
It's different. Oh, man.
Yeah,
Damn.
we're calling off that wedding.
Yeah, I'll call it off. I'll call it off. Yeah, we're sitting down and talking, and we're really gonna figure this out. If like this is what I really want to do. What would you do, man?
The banquet's still open, so why not make it a big old party? We're not celebrating a wedding no more. We're just partying. Everything's already paid off for. Like, why not continue? I'm gonna keep all the gifts, all them toasters and all that spoons you want to give me. I'm gonna keep them. But the next time I want to get married, I ain't gonna have a party.
Yeah, y'all trying to have an orgy? Y'all trying to have an orgy? We sell
in a room full of dudes. Nah, I'm
what?
Good.
No. Who says it's just gonna be dudes, man? Maybe your orgy, Ernesto.
Come on,
not in mine, bro.
You're talking to two other guys.
But we have the banquet hall still. And anyways, continue. What would you do?
That's kind of like, I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
No, man.
Call it off.
Call it off.
Call it off.
Cause in reality, she didn't tell you she was a porn star. You probably discovered it when she was out and about, like having girls' night out with her girls.
Fuck it. No, call it off then. Call it off, man. What's the next question?
I got no more.
That's it? Okay, here's a question that I got from a friend earlier this during the weekend. Me and her got in a discussion. Heated discussion. All right? Now, choices. Would you choose food or sex? What do you like the most? Food or sex, Ernesto? No answer is wrong answer. But what's your personal opinion? And why?
I think it just comes down on the person at the end of the day.
No, I'm asking you, bro. Would you choose food?
I'm telling you, it would come down to who the person was.
Oh, that you're gonna have sex with?
Yeah. If it's worth it, then I'll starve. If it ain't worth it, I'm gonna eat and then come back.
So for you, it depends on the person.
Yeah. Think of it.
But you don't have one.
What time of day? I'm just playing. What time of day is it?
But you don't have a preference. Like for me, dude, I'm gonna choose food. Straight out. I don't care who the person is. I'm gonna straight food sometimes.
You gotta take care of yourself. That is technically self-care.
I'm gonna choose
but
food over sex.
They're both self-care if you at the end of the day.
But now, in my significant other, then I'm gonna choose sex, and then we're getting some food, because it just tastes that much sweeter. Am I right? Am I right, Alfonso?
It tastes so much sweeter when she makes the food for you. When she makes you that sandwich.
After you get her fucking beat down? Yeah.
Yeah, because you deserved it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
You put your work.
It tastes that much sweeter. Yeah. You put in the work. She puts in the work after in the kitchen, man.
Is she taking me out to eat afterwards? Probably not. But I would love a fucking free meal.
Or just order some pizza. Whew.
Nah, fuck pizza. Make me food. Make me my pizza.
All right, you're asking too much, bro. You just gave some mediocre dick, bro. You're asking for a whole 5-course meal, bro.
Hey, man. I put my heart and soul into it.
I put my heart and soul in those 5 minutes, goddammit.
That was all me.
Oh, man, dude. God damn it, Ernesto, man. But, hey, this has been it's been a good session. It's been a good session,
It's been a good therapy session,
It's been a good therapy session, man. Fucking Alfonso started looking, man, how can I become a fan here?
He's just wondering where and how he can get away with it.
Best believe I'm entering that contest. Fuck it. I have nothing to lose.
No,
I have
just
nothing
$20.
to fucking lose.
I'm gonna give you 10 just so you can do it.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. How much it is, I'm doing it. Fuck it. Lana Rhodes, I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon, girl. But man, I think
we'll sign off. Yeah. We'll sign off for today.
That concludes for today, man. But guys, appreciate you guys listening to us. Follow us on Instagram. Why not? No. Go to It says end. Go to end. No, left screen. Left. End. Up.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah. You guys, you could follow me on Instagram. Of course, you guys see on the screen. G_King.
Sneaky Snake 92. You can also follow us on the Water Report.
Water
on
Report, Instagram, correct.
Water Report 1 on Twitter.
Follow us on Twitch now, which I don't know. I like the whole Twitch thing that we're doing. I liked how it flowed. It flowed well. Of course, next time it's gonna be much quicker, much smoother. But follow us on Twitch. It's water_report on Twitch, and then on YouTube is the Water Report. But guys, it's been a pleasure.
I'd like to thank everyone that's been viewing the videos too. First video's up at like 85 views.
Yeah,
and then,
the first pilot, yeah.
First pilot, 85 views, which is dope.
It's been good.
I've never expected those type of numbers that quick. Honestly,
it's been a month.
It's been a month.
It's been a
month.
Fucking, we appreciate it, guys. But the water port. This is the water port, and we're out. Peace. Yeah, stop. Yeah, stop streaming.